10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Welcome to Woodzos, bringing you the good news and the bad news of crypto. My name is Wayne.
And my name is Manish.
And if you like money in crypto, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Today, we have Snoop Dogg, who is rebuilding his live mansion in the Sandbox NFT metaverse. Check it out.
Let's dance a bit.
NFT, never forget to pass it. Quickest way to get your motherfucking ass kicked. Smoking big while I'm bouncing in the classic. No cap, I don't even gotta gas it. When the weed come around, real shit, 2 puffs, nigga, pass it. I only want that loud talk. Oh, you got it, roll it up and let me sample it. Keep an eye on my weed, cause if I don't, it'll disappear like magic. Smoke the whole sack, only got a roach back. I'ma let you niggas have it. Yeah. 2021, Snoop D.O. NFT. Never forget to pass it. Quickest way to get your ass kicked. Oh yeah, this is another classic. Now right on, right on.
I was dancing in the background.
Oh, really getting the groove, no? Getting the groove. Oh my god. That's why Sandbox actually exploded. So Snoop Dogg, of course, is rebuilding his real-life mansion in the Sandbox NFT metaverse. The rapper will also launch his 3D avatar collections, and players will be able to create games using the virtual dog father. Items such as Snoop Dogg's personal cars, collection, dogs, statues, memorabilia, and much, much more. Now, of course, this is a leading decentralized gaming virtual world subsidiary of Animoca Brands, and announced its partner with Snoop Dogg, the rapper, actor, songwriter, entrepreneur, and entertainer, to the Sandbox gaming universe. So the Snoop Dogg will enter the metaverse by owning his own virtual land on the Sandbox, where he will set up his mansion, and the NFT collection, including the avatars, are limited to Snoop Dogg's private party pass and gives the users VIP access to his concerts, events, Q&A dedicated to NFT drops. So Snoop Dogg will also launch his 3D avatars and statues, memorabilia also, and cutting-edge new technology, investing in telemedicine, and launching his own esports tournament series, the Gangsters Gaming League, in 2019. Now, in April this year, he dropped the Journey with the Dog to select a set of NFT designs to offer a look into his life, including the exclusive track NFT. Now, to mark the occasion, Sandbox will hold the land sale on September 30th. It was just a couple of last month, which allowed fans to buy lands adjacent to the property of Snoop Dogg, thus becoming the Dogg father's virtual neighbors in the metaverse. Now, I'm always look out for new ways to connect with my fans, and what we have created in the Sandbox is the future of virtual hangouts, NFT drops, and exclusive concerts, said the Snoop Dogg in a statement. We'll have a fresh set of Dogg-style NFTs that players can integrate in the game experiences to take this online experience to the next level for sure. So the idea of having a hip-hop legend Snoop Dogg as your next door neighbor in the Sandbox metaverse is mind-blowing. And being able to have a unique Snoop NFT as in your game avatar is even cooler, said the CEO and co-founder of Sandbox. Now, this will allow players to step into Snoop Dogg's virtual mansion to the exclusive pool party to experience and enjoy Snoop Dogg's extensive collection of NFT art. Players will be able to insert a voxel version of Snoop Dogg's cars, and other items for the virtual experience. Very interesting. I think
Very
now,
interesting. I think that will give another trust because the artist itself is putting his face on this behind this crypto.
yeah, behind this crypto, and he has his own plot of kind of a playhouse. I think next time they might upgrade it to
Yeah, and look at
VR.
that. The NFTs are really cool.
The
When I
NFT
saw,
can do the Snoop dance.
yeah, the
And
Snoop dance.
what happened also today, the explosion of Sandbox was because of the metaverse startup, right? Recently we have covered a lot of this metaverse, and Sandbox actually closed $93 million series led by SoftBank. Now the Sandbox metaverse count at about half a million registered wallets as of today. The startup said. And of course, Sandbox is an Ethereum-based platform where players can play, create, own, and govern a virtual world according to its site. Players can own in-game assets in the form of non-fungible tokens, NFTs, such as plot of lands that they can build on. The Sandbox will... Sand actually has about 2.46 billion market cap according to the data from intelligence platform Coin Market Cap. Now, the startup majority stakeholders in Hong Kong-based gaming brands as an early metaverse in the GameFi backer, which was valued at 2.2 billion and raising 65 million last October, just last month. So Singapore-based True Global Ventures contributed 10 million to round through its blockchain-focused 4+ fund, according to a separate press release shared by CoinDesk. Now, the virtual world has 144 million in gross merchandise value, 500,000 registered wallets, and 12,000 unique land owners. Sandbox has also partnered up with rappers like Snoop Dogg, AMC TV, The Walking Dead, children's cartoon Care Bears, The Smurf, gaming brands Atari, and NFT collection CryptoKitties, according to the press release. So amazing time. Although this explosion, myself and Manish will find time to actually enter this metaverse, and maybe, who knows, if the land is still there, we will meet Snoop Dogg. So
Yeah, and then it's already some quite expensive now. It's running on a $2 now.
yeah, $2.60.
$2.60.
So let's deep dive into the game tokenomics of Sandbox. So basically, Sandbox is a blockchain-based digital universe for the so-called metaverse built on Ethereum. And here, players can create their own items, mint them as NFTs, and monetize them in a marketplace working in Sandbox. So of course, as you know, they have about 40 million players have downloaded the Sandbox franchise. The latest iteration of Sandbox Evolution has had 1.2 miles with up to 2.6 at its peak. 70 million worlds have been created. Over 100,000 worlds are created every single day. Very interesting to see this. So you can see an explosive growth. So the current price of Sandbox at this time of this recording is at 2.74. Maybe now it dropped a little bit, and it's ranked 74 on CoinGecko. Value proposition, they have actually 3 products. So you have the Voxel Editor, the Marketplace, and Game Maker. So the Vox Edit is a simple to use powerful 3D voxel modeling package that allows you to create and animate 3D objects such as people, animals, tools, and export them into the Sandbox Marketplace. The Marketplace, of course, let me just bring up my screen.
Wow, this use case is nice.
Yeah, so the Marketplace, of course, is a web-based marketplace, allows users to upload, publish, and sell their creation assets made in the editor. So you use the editor, you have fun creating, you put in the Marketplace to sell. And tokens are, of course, on ERC 721 and ERC 1155. And then we have Game Maker. So Game Maker is anyone who owns the asset either by making them in the Vox Edit or purchasing them can utilize them with third and most important ecosystem product, the Game Maker and the game itself. So this product, when launched in the Game Maker mode, enables users to place the asset within the land and they can own the virtual world. Users can decode the land and assets and most importantly implement interesting nuances, gameplay mechanics by assigning predefined behaviors to the assets through visual script notes, turning the land from decoration experience into a full game experience. So of course you can see they have a breakup of this. They have the services, the trading of land assets, gems. You can play the games, create games. You can also participate in governance of the the metaverse. So very interesting value proposition there. Tokenomics, of course, we have about 892 million in current supply. The max supply, of course, is 3 billion. 3 billion right now. So there's still room for circulation of the supply to be coming out. Current market cap is at 2 billion. All-time high is at $3.33. All-time low, of course, is at 2 cents. Today's trading price at 2.74. Now, of course, for the stakeholders, they have the foundation pool. This is to actually design to ensure revenue is generated through the game's value of the tokens, and it's also decentralized using the DAO community-driven solution. There's also a staking pool. It's designed to provide yield and value to token holders, and company treasury that represents the SEN and how they own parts of the revenue by the company that comes from sales of the company assets, and it's a 12 months lockup period. And company reserve. This is the initial company reserve of 600 SEN, 20% of the total token supply, right? Of course, the risk cryptocurrency, we know it's volatile, right? As one single day, it can drop to up to 50%. So if you plan to buy SEN and hold on to it, then you should keep in mind that is still a pretty new cryptocurrency, maybe a couple of months, and there's more severe price swings than most of its established counterparts. So the opportunities, a global market on the gaming market is expected to reach 171 billion by 2025. The mobile segment is also looking for annual growth of CAGR at 7.3% over the coming years because of the increasing smartphone penetration across the globe. The online segment, of course, for the next 8 years is going to expand to 8.6 from 2020 to 25, increasing broadband also, and growing online betting, gambling, and social networks gaming. Now, Asia Pacific market is also expected to gain traction, attaining market size of USD 86.84 billion by 2025. So emerging countries such as China, India, South Korea are offering lucrative growth opportunity for market argumentation, which can be partly attributed to the growing smartphone and internet penetration. So you can see there's some of the successful games that we had. Minecraft, right? We had Minecraft in 2014. Microsoft purchased Minecraft for $2.5 billion. Roblox, something that now you can actually do what do you call it, editing. You want to learn programming, you can learn Roblox. So it's a lot of new, our early generation, the kids are coming into and learning how to program Roblox, and of course the Sandbox evolution. So where to buy, Manish will be sharing how to actually purchase these coins, these tokens, right? So these are the list of exchanges. Currently you can find it on Crypto, Binance, Huobi, and DigiNext, right? So of course check out the trading volume, because that's where the liquidity are. So it looks like Binance, Upbeat, and soon maybe Crypto.com. So yeah, stand chart right now, I took the screen capture today. It's at 2.74. So you see a very nice pump. I think this was almost 2x since just a couple days ago. And they have to actually break the all-time high. So it's difficult at this point of time to price predict. But the next price prediction would be to break the 3.33. So of course, this is disclaimer, all price prediction, there's no guarantee. You still have to do your own research, and please seek your own professional advice before trading. So for those who are watching us for the first time, you can actually join Root Zones or Telegram. Most of all that we teach is all for free, because we believe in education. So you can invest with little or basic knowledge, you can reduce your risk, and you can earn consistent money in the crypto while holding on to your full-time job. That's all I have.
All right. Okay. Very interesting. Very interesting. I think
Yeah.
I don't know when and how we missed out this coin. We are doing so much market research, and never the late. $2 is also a late thing, and definitely it will come for a consolidation. So that time we have opportunity to
Yep.
take an
With all
advantage.
coins, we see the highs, there will be the low. No coin
Yeah.
actually go up together, and we will find a nice entry point to go in and make that 20 to 50% or potentially 1x.
Yeah.
So Manish, over
And
to you.
yeah, and why we call it expensive, because we as in Root Zones, we try to find out new and upcoming challenging promising projects which has a very good future. Mostly nowadays we are looking for the cryptos which are into metaverse. These days, our research more into that.
Right. Yep, that's right. So, while Manish sets up the next segment, join us daily live on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter, 9 p.m. Singapore time and 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time if you're based in the US. And if you like money and crypto, guys, make sure to smash the subscribe button. Manish, take it away.
Yeah, all right. So before we go ahead and show you how to buy it, there are some information you can come down to CoinGecko and find out. You can just have a look. In one glimpse, you'll be able to know about entire project. Sandbox currently is up by 26.7%, and all the tokenomics details will be in the right hand side. And you can also calculate how much money you need to put for a number of coins. So you can have always have a calculation here before you go to exchange and buy it. So all this calculation you can do here, and most important, all their social media pages over here. So you can just go to their official website, click away, and you will be able to see their official website. Okay, so website is mostly looks like a gaming marketplace. We probably explore this website later, and of course, I think this part Wayne has already covered during is the first section, and you might have seen that these are the exchange where you can buy this token. First one is Binance. Of course, that market cap is very high. Binance, where you need not to wait when you are selling; it'll be very fast. Of course, the second one is Hoppy Global, a bit. So we will show you how to buy and Hoppy Global. So Hoppy Global, simple. Come to spot trading, come to exchange, and look for Sand. Pair with USDT. You have to select, and that's all. Make sure uh, you have a USDT in your account, and you will be able to buy this. I think we are also looking for to buy some, but not now. We probably do some research and see when the best time to buy, and then we will come into the market. So this all about sand and how to buy it. And in other, okay, let me stop it and share it up again.
Hey, Daryl, what's up? What's up? Thanks for joining us as always.
Yeah, what's up? All right, so I was going through one article and I found something interesting. So thought to share with you guys. There are, since I covered yesterday about KuCoin trading bot, and I've tested it out with $100 of auto trading, and it's really working good so far in a day by doing $100 of investment, and by using the trading bot, I managed to make it around six. I did some further fine tuning on the bot and see what is the return coming. I think I'm going to share the P&L sheet probably in upcoming videos. Then I can show you what is my earning using this KuCoin bot. So I will be extensively myself and Wayne will be extensively exploring this bot, because now we are looking into this is something that which very different from Royal Q, and they want to explore it also. And in another news, Hoppy also released their bot. It's currently in their beta version. I think later I show you. I will also explore that one and share with you guys. Okay, so talking about the web version of KuCoin Trading Bot was officially launched on August 4th, 2021. Users who prefers to operate the trading bot on the web and can easily access more detailed information displayed on the larger screen and trade in more convenience. To allow KuCoin users to quickly get started with the web version trading bot, we will walk you. Means I'm just going to. I already walk you through, but I'm going to cover today the major difference between the KuCoin web version and app version bot. So about KuCoin Trading Bot, KuCoin Trading Bot is a free trading tool launched by KuCoin in 2021. It provides a of intelligence service to increase trade profit while saving time and energy for the investors. You can also earn money while you sleep because the bot works 24 bar 7 round the clock. With its highlight of configure on all weather, all round bot butler for the trading strategy, user can effectively avoid the weakness of a manpower and human natures, reduce repetitive work and transaction risk, and increase their profit rate. So definitely these bots are made in such a way that if the uh, if the market drop, means is it's the nature of this bot is buy low sell high, but there are different strategies, and definitely it's a risk free. The spot bot is risk free. Of course, the future bot, I'm not referring about the future bot. Then talking about the differences between KuCoin trading bot in web version and app versions, other than the number of support strategy type, the two version of trading bots are exactly the same in function. Currently, the KuCoin trading bot web versions only support the spot grid. Other strategies, namely future grade, smart rebalance, and DCA, which will be gradually updated in the future, to be consistent with the app version. So in a web versions and the app version, the major difference is currently in a web version only spot grid is available. I think I have covered it yesterday, and over the period of times I'll be keep on covering this so that you are more familiar with this trading bot. So that's all I have it for today, and I'm passing back to
Can.
Wayne.
Okay. So for those who actually want to buy the Sen, you can actually head down to those exchanges, and I think it's just a simple pairing with the USDT. So let me check now what's happening over at the market side of things. Everything's looking good. Very confident today. There's confidence in the market. We are at greed, right? We are extreme greed. So of course, we must always keep in mind there's a saying here that when there's extreme fear, there can be signs of investors that are being too worried, and that could create buying opportunities for us. But when the investors get too greedy, it's due for market correction. So of course, this actually takes into account market volatility, momentum, social media dominance, and trend. So right now, still stable. Well, we are waiting for the pump. Looking at the stock market side of things, also business as usual. Of course, next year will be a volatile year. Right now, the Fed's government are doing tapering on the interest rates so that it doesn't kind of pop the bubble in the US side of things. And if you look over a year where the fear was very high, this was during the C19, which is actually reflected and gave birth to the metaverse. It gave birth to the digital space like Zoom. A lot of companies that went on the digital platform actually expedited and exponentially grew their company with cheap dollars that was flooded in the market by printing US dollars unpacked by gold since 1970s and very low interest rates on the dollar. So something to take note, and that's why we see that all of these past events are actually leading to a future that we believe in that future, and that's why we are heavily investing in that future. So for those who are joining us for the first time, do join us in our Telegram group where we are very active there, and a lot of people contributing with all different perspectives. So it's a community, right? Looking at the stock market, over 14,000 of cryptos today, we see a very nice green. Of course, Bitcoin has jumped 2.3. Little money actually came out from the total market cap. So for those who actually saw across the board, your altcoins and those small cap and mid cap actually had a rate drop of 2% because people swapped back to Bitcoin in anticipation for November month, which is going to target 100,000 US dollars per coin. So that is a 2x from now, maybe 1 point something x. And what is going to happen is that later that money will flow back again into the crypto. So by the time it becomes lower, because a lot of people felt that they missed the boat, like example Block, they will buy in now, right? And then for those who got into the boat, they take profits off the top and dump it in Bitcoin, get another run and dump it back into Block, right? So that's how the movement of the market moves. So we have 13,000 cryptos, 400 over exchanges, 2.7 trillion. Bitcoin, of course, dominance 43.9, Ethereum 19.5. The top three coins: Taboo, Lucky Pig, and Mr. Floki
Ada.
Diada. I don't know. Sometimes his names.
Mini
Yeah.
Floki Ada.
Mini Floki Ada. Yeah. So we have all these weird names that come in. Check out Squido, what happened last week and yesterday. So that's something to always keep in mind when you see coins like this. Always find out that they should be on a centralized exchange. Means they pass certain audits. They have passed. There's certain KYC on the founders. There's certain bank financials that is tied to the exchanges, right? On the DeFi space, it will take them time in terms of building security around, but there's a lot of scammers out there. So always be careful, never share your wallet, and never give information that you don't normally necessarily give out, right? So Bitcoin, last 24 hours, up by 2.53, Ethereum up by 2.62, BNB up by 3.54, Cardano up by 0.52, Solana up by 0.08, XRP up by 1.33, Polkadot 6.75, and of course Shiba Inu, the two dogs are slowly tapering down. As you can see, they are bullish. They are top 10, and always Shiba Inu, of course, is not more a meme coin because of Shiba Swap being audited, and Dogecoin is still in the meme coin, so maybe it might push Elon and the folks to actually make it into an actual proper coin, but he may not, for a simple reason: he likes to always make something fun in the marketplace, right? So price prediction still remains the same. Bitcoin 100,000 to 250, Ethereum 10 to 15,000, BNB $1,000, Cardano 3 to 5, Solana 250, XRP 20, Polkadot making back to 51. This was the toughest to actually reach back. This was many months ago when I first started crypto. This was the price I got in, and it actually dropped for 30. Now it's back up. Of course, I traded it for Dodge, and Dodge actually took an exponential 5x, right? So sometimes we have to pivot in the crypto space, but we have to pivot right at the right time, right? So Shiba, of course, I'm not going to give a price prediction for Shiba. Because the fundamentals in terms of technical trading is off the charts. I can't even read the charts because of the community driven power. It's a human driven power. Dodge, of course, $1. Bitcoin, maybe I'll just cover a few of the coins. So let's look at Sand. So Sand, of course, now is trading at 2.66. If you want to get in, this is on a 4 hours chart. If I were to, let me just close this. If I were to just do support, right, we see a nice support somewhere here, right? Do one more, which is the resistance. I can't see because it's on an uptrend. So typically on the uptrend, I like to use this to just give me a gauge. Right now there will be a correction that's going to happen on the 9. So it's most likely looking at money is coming out, low volume. MACD also looks, it might be heading for their for a slight low. We can actually use the Fibonacci on the 4 hours. Let me just find the lowest point. Let me just see. The next, most likely the next support line will be at 2.36, right? So it's about 30 cents down, guys. It's about 30 cents down. It's actually being retested now. So if it drops to 30 cents, if you want to get in, I think it would be a good buy. But of course, I don't have the price prediction. I can't tell because it's actually shot up through the roof. But the only price I can give is it has to beat its all-time high, which is somewhere here, right? You see this thin line here because a lot of resistance of selling pressure comes through this, and that's why the bulls can't push this through. So if you come in, maybe you might make potentially, if it breaks its all-time high and 30 cents down, we might be looking at 34%, right? So 30%, put $100, and you get 30% of $30 US, right? So 1,000 will be 300 US. When? Of course, it's hard to say, but we have to look at what it seems like they are reinvesting the money correctly in marketing, and they are bringing people on board, and the metaverse, right? It's infinitely, you can actually create multiple worlds. So something to take note. Block, on the other hand, had a dip. I actually draw these 3 lines. This was on a 4 hours chart. We saw, let me just off this indicator. I don't need this, right? It was actually at the top upper band of the Bollinger, and it's coming back down. Of course, again, like I said, money can be seen moving into Bitcoin. And we are expecting people to find this cheap because they missed the boat at maybe 2 days ago when it was at price at 17 cents. So right now we are looking at green. Let me even just go down a bit to the hour. Still some selling there, but we are getting smaller in terms of the Bollinger Bands. So we will most likely see an uptrend. We are very supported on the 11 cents. The next, if it ever drops to 11 cents, the next support will be at 9 cents, right? So there's 2 cents. So just something to take note of that. Yeah,
Just look
this
at for the hero also,
hero. Let's see.
because
Hero.
he's consistently doing good.
Yeah, Hero is amazing. Let me, because Hero just was listed recently, so I don't have much data. I'll go with the 1 hour data. You can see very nice volume that came in. Right now we are opening. It's on a high, so it's on the steam. Money is flowing in. The best time to get in actually was today at this price, which was about 11
Sense.
cents. It's about 11 cents. So let me just put this up. We are looking at nice support. It's a bit hard to get the support at this time. So it's about 11 cents. So right now it's on fire. It will continue to go up, and we just have to wait and see. For those who got in on Hero early, of course, couple of days back it was the best time to buy, right? I think that's where Manish and me, we made some changes to our portfolio, and we got in heavily on Hero because after Mark Zuckerberg announced, we knew these were the coins that would be very much aligned to a 10-year roadmap. So there's something to always look at. What else? We have TCP. TCP also major dump, of course, yesterday. And look
Major
at this.
dump.
Yeah, major dump. Because we hit the 50, right? 50 cents was somewhere Saturday or Sunday, just about 2 days back, and then you can see this downward trend that happened. But then there's one big pump that came in just in an hour ago. Just an hour ago, guys.
We missed, man. Oh,
Major pump that happened. So, yeah.
currently it's on 38 cents, right? 38.
Now it's about 0.38. Yeah, when we got in, I think what was it? Can't remember. It's been a while. I think somewhere here it was about 2 cents or 20. No, less than 20 cents. I remember. So right now, major pump that came back up. This, how many percent was this? Just let's see. This was on a 4 hours chart. It's about 20% pump, right? So it's a 20% pump, but still towards a downward trend. We'll see. Because most
Yeah,
likely
maybe
again.
we have to put some notification and see if it's coming back again to the same somewhere around.
Yeah, because I remember I drew these lines and this thing actually exploded here, and then it just kept moving up. And like always, guys, they have to consolidate, right? They have to consolidate, and then when you go certain levels high, you get triggers not only from robot but from marketing tools, analytics tools, and then this coin actually shows up. And when it shows up and you are listed on a tier 1 exchange, you attract different kinds of investors, and that's how coins actually matured and grow. Unlike those who, I won't mention some coins because some of the founders are actually watching our channels, but they are still working with the community driven, and the community can't even pump as much money as institutions or those major traders. So hopefully they can find some leeway and get up. IXSwap, of course, today I've tested. So for those in the Telegram group, you know that I posted. They are offering 88% APY to actually stake IXSwap. So if you're owner of IXSwap, you can actually head down to their website. Just go connect to your MetaMask wallet on the Polygon network and just stake it for 88%. So for every 100 coins, you will most likely pay out if it's a lockdown for 3 months, 20 coins, right? So it's about 20% of your coins. Put 1,000, you're going to get 200 IXSwap. Right now, it's trading at 0.4 cents. Current support will be at 0.41, right? The highest they ever been was about 54. And they are growing slowly. They are growing. But they are not heavily doing marketing. So that's something to take note where we can get these kind of opportunities, right? Terra, major down. No marketing is done there. This is on let me just go to a day chart. Right now you can see but although it's down, it's still on the bullish side. So the 20 days moving average has not crossed the 140 days. So if you're buying it, you'll just be buying it at the mid price of where it could potentially be, right? So let's say if it goes back again, we'll be looking at how many percent is this? This thing is blocking. Let me just, so it's about, oh, it's quite a lot, huh?
Yeah.
It's quite big, huh? 70%. Oh, yeah, it's 1x, guys. 1x. So something to take note. Buy it now. If it comes back up to this top, it's close to getting your money back in doubles. So yeah, that's all I have. Rainbow, of course, we still keep track. It's going up in the middle. Michael Saylor have purchased more Bitcoin. We have also countries. I believe El Salvador also purchased. Previously was 700. So they found an opportunity to buy it there. Block 1, Tezo, Stonebridge, EFT, of course, Grayscale still remains the same. Blockchains is climbing up again in anticipation. Most likely by the time we hit the 100,000, we will be seeing 180 hashing rate power, which we are supposed to get back before the $3 trillion mistake by China banning the miners, right? And of course, wallet as always are growing day to day. So that's all I have today, guys. Thank you for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. And the Telegram group, same time, same channel.
Take care, guys. See you tomorrow.
NFT, never forget to pass it. Quickest way to get your motherfucking ass kicked. Smoking big while I'm bouncing in the classic. No cap, I don't even gotta gas it. When the weed come around, real shit, 2 puffs, nigga, pass it. I only want that loud talk. Oh, you got it, roll it up and let me sample it. Keep an eye on my weed, cause if I don't, it'll disappear like magic. Smoke the whole sack, only got a roach back. I'ma let you niggas have it. Yeah. 2021, Snoop Dogg. NFT, never forget to pass it. Quickest way to get your ass kicked. Oh yeah, this is another classic. Now right on, right on. Yeah.